Verizon Management, when I first started working for them in 1970, it was like a family. I remember one of the old-timers had a heart attack, and one of the foremen grabbed hold of me and says, "Get in the car, we got to go food shopping." And we went and bought a whole car full of food for his wife and children while he was recuperating. Nowadays, all they're worried about is production and how much money they can make. They don't care about customer service. They don't care about their employees.
All of our jobs are in jeopardy because our company continues to downsize and shift jobs overseas.
During our recent fight with Verizon to win a fair contract, Verizon was looking to take away what had been bargained for over 40 years previously. In one swipe, I watched Verizon come to the table and demand concessions, even though they were one of the most profitable companies in the worst economic downturn that I've lived through.
They said it was about money. The corporation made $88 billion net profit the year before and didn't pay any federal taxes. So it wasn't about money. It was about breaking the union. And they were unable to do that.
There has been an increased emphasis on looking at the teacher evaluation process. While it's valuable, I think that it's become misguided because of the over-representation in regards to test scores. And I believe that there may be a different agenda here in terms of trying to break the union's back.
The tax cap has impacted education on Long Island greatly. We have lost a lot of funding. It's 35,000 education positions in the past 3 years. These people have lost their houses, they've lost their jobs, they've moved out of state.
Union jobs are incredibly important to teachers and the communities that they serve. When you have people who are making good wages, they return that to our entire population and make Long Island a greater place to be.
Industrial development agencies hiring people and putting them to work, but they're not from around here. We need to take care of the residents who live here. The towns need, the counties need the revenue that comes from people spending the money here. One of the reasons why I'm excited to get started on my job is to pursue that. Local jobs for local people. We've recently signed project labor agreements with Stony Brook University and the Long Island Railroad. They recognize, ability to send qualified people, and they were willing to sign a project labor agreement. It's unprecedented. There's an attack for years now on the middle class. It's a scary thing, and we have to be prepared to meet that challenge of preserving the middle class.
The establishment of the regional economic councils has been a boom to this Long Island region. It's all about bringing jobs to this community and working with our communities to turn around economically challenged areas, and has supplied money through the state. One of my roles as a member of the council is to fight for the strengthening and the growth of our infrastructure, to look for areas that has great impact on improving jobs.
The Long Island Fed is supportive of economic development, but we think that there needs to be a redefinition of what it means. We're raising up the standards of living in our communities, not simply providing benefits for businesses who move into the community.
Being part of the Long Island Federation of Labor was very important during our negotiations over 16 months. They would show up at our picket lines, they would get our information out, they would let other unions know. We got tremendous support, especially while we were on strike, from the Teamsters, IBEW, the teachers unions. But they try to make everybody's issues.
They were on our picket lines, they were at all our rallies. Our members really felt like they weren't out there alone.
We have 255,000 union families on Long Island. If we all stick together and we fight as a unit, as one, that's how you win.